Hi, welcome to AI testing with Vijay. In this video we are going to see about the parameterizing testing. This is one of the important feature in Pytesting automation as well. Basically parameterizing test make use of Pytest decor, so that runs the same test multiple times with different set of inputs. So in when you are working on automation projects, you usually get these scenarios where you have a different set of inputs, but you want to call that function multiple times, right? Like you want to pass some admin 123, you want to check, and you want to check for another user. What you do usually, you call that function again with these inputs, right? But whereas in Pytest you don't need to do that. So parameterization testing is that's what. So you can just give all your inputs, whatever you want to test, right? You can give all those different sets of input once, then it will automatically execute all the tests multiple times. Okay, let's see an example here so that you can understand. So it's just like a data driven testing. Okay, so I declare something like pytest.mark. As I told, it will make use of decorators. So markers are the decorators, and for that the decor is like a parameterize. And here I am using two variables. One is username, the other one is password. Okay, and after that you need to provide what are the inputs that you want to pass. So the first set is like the username is Edwin and the password is 1234. The second is like guest and the password is also guest. Third one is like user and the password related to is pass. Okay, so this is how you can define the parameterize. Okay, and when you try to execute your function like dev test login username and password, so this is accepting two inputs. One is username and other one is password, right? So I'm just trying to print them like what is the username we are testing, what is the password you are testing, so that you will understand how many times this particular function is getting executed. Okay, so we are asserting the statements, just calculating the length of this admin guest user and the passwords 1234 guest pass. If it should be greater than 0, then only we are passing the test case. This is just a sample. Okay, and you are not validating a big functionality, but just calculating it length and checking whether it is greater than 0 or not. This is what you are doing basically in this test. Now when you try to execute, you need to give pytest -v, then give the file name like para.py. So it will show you the execution, right? Now how many test cases you have? Usually you have only one test case, right? But how many times it get executed? 3 times, right? Because you have 3 inputs that was required, so that's why it executed 3 times. Okay, so you can see collected is 3 items and passed, failed, or whatever the status it is 3 items, and you can see it passed with a different inputs. Okay, the first test case, it took test a test login, right? That time it took admin and 123. Okay, and it assert the statement. Second time it took guest and guest. Okay, and it get executed. And next one is like username and pass, and it get executed. Now example. Okay, now admin is a 5. Okay, guest is a 5, user is a 4. Now example, let's give username should be length should be greater than 5. Okay, and see what will happen. Now I executed it. Okay, now username should be greater than 5. Now all these are just 5, right? They are not even equal. Now when I give 4, every condition is satisfied, so in that case only 2 get passed and 1 get failed because of the user. This length is just 4, it's not equal, right? That's why. So if I give some 3, then it satisfied every requirement, everything get passed, right? So that's how we can use. So the takeout from this video is parameterized testing is nothing but you can run your test multiple times with different set of inputs. Okay, that's what's the takeout. And how many ever inputs you provide, it will run the test that many times and show you the results here. That's what you learn from this video. I hope this video help you and you come to know what is parameterization testing. So thanks for watching my videos. Thank you.